Dum dum darum dum darum dum darum. Just kidding, teasing you guys. Welcome to Blvd. This is just a leaflet, a very fancy one I got from the Lego store today when I was picking up the sets. Yeah, I'm so excited for this guy that I just was thinking it's so awesome. But for today's stream, it's not this guy yet. Sorry for teasing you. That's this guy, the Resistance Bomber. Finally, thank you Disney, thank you Lego. Disney is the bad boy, Lego is the good boy, I guess. But we're not under any, embargoes and things. Sets are out September 1st. Welcome to Force Friday. Finally can get my hands on one of these. I know some of them are like, popping on eBay. Some people got it. Jen got in trouble for that. All this crazy stuff. Toys R Us was not cool by selling those sets early. Now you can get it. And I'm so happy to get it. I was really so happy to get this from the Lego store. Look at it. I mean, it's such a fancy manual showing this beautiful Falcon. By the way, if you want to check out the Falcon, it's right now in the Lego stores for display only for the Force Friday. Everyone can check out the set, can see how massive and epic it is. I love it. And they give out those away. So, very fancy, pointy, gloss finish. Beautiful. I like this more than the set. But anyway, let's get this guy done. Finally. Oh boy, Last Jedi. And I think the embargo was out for the pictures until today morning, which is crazy. Lego never did that before. They kept the pictures under the wrap until this very morning when the sets came out on shelves. What's going on? Okay. Whew. Enough of the rant. I had a tough morning getting into the line for the Lego sets. Last Jedi, but I got it. And yes, we can switch to this. Finally, we can get this guy down and going. The Resistance Bomber, guys. By the way, if you like our new texture for the table, that's me. If you don't like it, that's me too. I think it's cool. We needed something to like move away from this plate, so I figured I designed it, printed this out. It's nice. I think I like it, so I hope you guys like it too. Anyway, Mike, I am building Kylo Ren's silencer. Yeah, we got it all. I got that. I got it all. I got BB-8. I got a walker. So, all these streams, guys, will be happening as the days go. Not sure if tomorrow's gonna be our stream. There's Saturday. We don't usually do anything on Saturdays, but who knows? It's a special day. It's a Last Jedi launch. The Force Friday is in the house. Finally, my God, I was waiting for those sets for so long. My opinion is still not on the positive side. Okay, I'm kind of biased. I don't really like the sets, but we'll see. I don't want to be like, the bad guy here. Woo! The smell of Star Wars. Yes. By the way, the box. I'll just zoom in a bit. What's on the box? Well, that's the bomber. I think the ship I think that's the best ship of all Wave, to be honest with you. I think it looks the best. That's my, unbiased opinion when I first saw it. I think that was the most anticipated ship from me, so I'm lucky to open this as the first set of the Wave for our channel. Hi Mike, good to see you too, my friend. And by the way, I want to say hi and thank you for fans. I met quite a few fans in the Lego store this morning when I was trying to get the sets, and everyone was so friendly, and like I met other YouTubers, whatever, master builders. Thank you for being there and like saying hi. That was awesome. And yeah, other people were just, hey, Blvd, what's up, guys? And like, it was so nice. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the talk. I'm sorry if I seemed like rushed or didn't really have time to talk to you. I may have felt that way because I was really trying to get the sets, get back to the studio and start the stream. And there was a line of people, and those sets were selling quickly. So I really wanted to be sure that I got them. So if I skipped any fan approaches, high fives, anything, I'm sorry. I wasn't really meaning to that. I was in a rush. I was completely, really trying to get back to work. So, sorry. What's in the box? Bags 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 6 bags. This set is, by the way, 780 pieces. That's not a big set, and the price might be a bummer for you because right now it retails for, let's see, $110. Right now, I think that was the price I paid, and also 100 pounds. So not that good of a price for what you get. 780 pieces. There's the manual, set of stickers. It's a nice book. Finally, it's not like bent or anything. We're gonna open that in a second. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kind of 7 bags, but they are numbered until number 4, and that's it. So not too much of a build, to be honest. Number 5 is the highest count, but I think we have 7 bags total. Alright. Let's get bag number 1 open. I'm gonna pop the manual in a second. I was waiting for you, baby. Yeah, waiting for those sets. I know, guys. Like, we're... Honestly, I can tell you, we were this close to pulling the trigger on getting those sets off eBay. Really, this close. We missed the eBay auction, the famous, infamous eBay auction that all the other YouTubers, most of the other YouTubers got their sets from a legal source. That was Toys R Us. Come on, they started selling them, so some people got them. And we were this close to pull the trigger. We missed this auction, but there were all sets from different sources available on eBay for slightly higher price, but it wasn't that much higher if you search, in a proper fashion. We're like this close to pulling the trigger and getting those sets last week. And I think I'm glad we didn't, because we would get in the same trouble as Jang did, honestly. And we would probably do the same course of action that Jang took. Would just take those ideas down, keep our butts safe, you know. It was so controversial. Jack was probably talking to you about that, last stream about how controversial it was, and I concur, it was like crazy stupid for Lego. Not Lego, maybe probably the unnamed contractor, which is his name. It was their part of wrongdoing, I think. Did you get all the sets from this wave? Yes. I got them all. I got them all. I got the finalizer. I mean the Star Destroyer. I got the crazy looking Scout Walker. I got the Heavy Walker. I'm looking forward to this one. Wanna build it? I got the small resistance pod, whatever that thing is, and I got the 4 buildable minifigures and BB-8. So yeah, we got it all. I had to stand my part in the line to get those things in my bag, but finally. All right. Too much talking. Let's get to the building. That's what you are here for, right? Righto. So bag number 1, 2, 3. Bag number 1, 2 minifigs and first part of the bomber. Bag number 2, some exterior detailing. Bag number 3. Third minifig, I'm looking forward to this one, and the rest of the bomber. Same goes on. Bag number 4, rest of the bomber. Bag number 5, things getting into shape, and 2 last minifigs. All right, let's get into it. By the way, that's a thing to notice. I'm not sure if you guys are into that, but the manuals are printed on a much better paper than usual. I don't know. I just feel this paper is just a bit better in touch. It's like thicker and like, I don't know, just feels better. Maybe that's like a different type of paper. Anyway, let's get zoomed in a bit. There you go. Okay, so that should be good. You can see the nice fancy new table, the Brick Vault stream table, as I call it. My own design, my own print. So I was really happy to do it. And yeah, looks good. All right. Let's get these things done. First things first, the minifigs. Let's see what we have. All right, we got the prints for the pilots. I think those are new. Should be, better be. Let's see here. All right, so there is a new helmet, which is pretty darn awesome. Okay, let's see. That's not the head for the pilot. I need another head. There it is. Okay, so yeah, so that's the bomber pilot. Let's see. Where's the helmet? Did you guys see that? There it is. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's already a very good fig. Right off the bat. First bag open, and then we have a good fig out. There you go. So, the Resistance Bomber. It's the official name. Yeah, Resistance Bomber Pilot. So, helmet, excellent printing, great addition to the collection, and her new jumpsuit. That's a gal, by the way. Yeah, all right. Don't worry, I'm gonna get through all the minifigs as we go, and at the end of the stream, that's for sure. Second minifig. Let's get this done. And this is Vice Admiral Holdom. That's character, of course, from the movie. We don't know her role yet. I probably would know there might have been some leaks. But I'm trying not to spoil myself or you guys with any leaks from The Last Jedi. If anyone knows anything, please refrain from talking about it. It's kind of a spoiler, probably a lot of these rumors are true. So we just know the name of the character from the box, okay, Vice Admiral Holdo. Please, if you know the role of her, maybe don't tell yet. Maybe let people find out when the movie comes out. That's my, you know, just favor you guys can give today, okay? So yeah, she comes in pink hair, which is quite unique. And a very simple print for the torso. There's a back print too. I like her simple outfit, but, you know, I like the pilots more, so that is her. Alright, let's get to the bomber building, shall we? Anyone want to get Brick Build BB-8? I can tell you guys, the Brick Build BB-8, it's sold out today in the store. Honestly, I grabbed like, I know, maybe the last box from this shipment. Honestly, it was selling like crazy. I grabbed the box and there was a lady trying to get the last one, and she forgot her wallet, and she was like trying to get the sale being held for her, and like she was like, really, I want to get it, I want to get it. That's the last one. Oh my god! And like, I hope she got it. But yeah, the BB-8, like the initial rush of people, I wasn't the first one in line. I wasn't like really that in line. The first rush of people just got those BB-8s off the shelves like crazy. The staff of the store just brought more guys, like suddenly, like bam, more guys. And they got sold too, like crazy. Mike, when is the review gonna be? Give me some time. It's Friday, right? It's unfortunate it's Friday. That means when I finish the stream, I have to work on the Mox video for you guys for Sunday. Jack's working on the news today, and I'm not sure if we will have actual time to, if I'll have actual time to get the video out over the weekend. Hopefully I'm gonna work on it on Monday. Maybe, I don't know, probably you can expect it Monday, Tuesday, hopefully. Yeah, I want to push those sets if we can, but still we don't want to push ourselves, you know, it's just a thing, we just want to have some weekend at least, so let's not push ourselves. Mike and chat, if I do a dare of my parents' choice, I get Ninja Go City. Is it a food deal? Yeah, what kind of a dare is it? What kind of a dare? What kind of a dare? Are you doing something serious, like clean your room for 24 hours? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, dude, like Ninja Go City is worth every penny. That's my opinion on it. But hey, please don't ask me to recommend the sets, because if you buy it and you don't like it, that's gonna be on me. But I would buy it. Ninja Go City is awesome. Really awesome. Honestly, I was really more excited about the Ninja Go City than this Last Jedi wave. I waited for those sets, of course I did, but when I first saw them, I was not as excited, honestly, guys. I was like, meh, you know, just a regular wave, nothing too special, but I'll see. When I want to build this guy, I'll see. And we'll see. We're not trying to beat the clock right now, because, well, the controversy behind these sets and the fact that most of the other YouTubers got them out doesn't really make them that time relevant, if I can be honest with you. So we're just gonna work on our pace, get those sets out, get our view on it, the Brick Vault view on it. I know the reviews are out elsewhere too, so we just are Star Wars collectors, so we're just happy we have those sets, to be honest. Do you have your cookies on standby? No, I don't. Oh, why did you remind me? I don't have my cookies. Like, I'm out of cookies, dude. And now I want a cookie, as you told me. You told me, and now I want cookies. Oh. Nah, I was out, and I should get more probably. Righto. So this thing's gonna be pretty big. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, those cookies, the ones you're talking about, are from Trader Joe's, and I would have to go to Trader Joe's to get them. And I never have time to actually do it. Oh, not this one, not this. No, come on, stop it. Yeah, we need the black tiles, the black. grilled pieces, alright? First Friday was lit. You know what? You know what? In my opinion, I went for First Friday, you know, hour 0 last year for the Force Awakens sets. And the crowd was real. Really, the crowd was real. Well, of course, mostly because the Force Awakens, like the First Friday before Rogue One, you know, that was like, was the Force Awakens or Rogue One release? Anyway, that previous Force Friday was much more crowded. And this time around, okay, there was a line. A few people got BB-8s and like they bought the sets, but initially after like 10 minutes of store time, it was empty. Like maybe not empty, but like regular work day for a Lego store. It's so different than the previous Force Friday. Is it because the sets are worse, or is it because that Last Jedi is not as much of an anticipated movie as Rogue One or Force Awakens was? I don't know. You know, Force Awakens restarted the genre, the lore. So that was like, what? Star Wars again, oh my god! And like, everyone was crazy about it. So the merch was selling like crazy. This time around, I think first the sets are not that good, honestly, in my opinion. I think the sets were better in the previous waves. Second, maybe the movie is just not as awaited. I don't know. Maybe people just trying to say, Disney, you're milking Star Wars, stop doing it, or something like that. I don't have that opinion. I'm still wait for every single Star Wars movie like crazy. But I can feel the vibe going on. I think that people just start to, you know, get used to it, that we're gonna have like a Star Wars movie every year, or things like that. And they don't seem to just make those crowds for the merch, for the movies. And I say merch because I think Lego sets are considered just a merch, just part of the movie merchandise, you know, in some way. So really the only fans I met today were like adult fans for like some families to Star Wars crazies, and just a few fans that met me. They recognized me from Brigworld, so that's all. That's like 20 people maybe in the store total. Initial morning launch Force Friday, September 1st. But still, the sets were selling like pretty. Everyone got a few of them. Got quite a few of them. Am I doing this right? I'm just talking and just standby mode. Am I? Yeah, I think it's correcto. Is there a way so you guys can see the manual more? Maybe just zoom out a bit. There you go. I just wanted not to kill the cam too much. I mean, yeah, so you guys at least can see what I'm doing, like part of it. Like 16 is done, and let's move on. Like this goes. A lot of plate stacking, that's for sure. Okay, making sure I don't have any parts away from me. Hello, Mike. What's up? Hey, Star Wars boy. What's up? How you doing? I can tell you, Star Wars boy, we have your letter right there. The second letter from you. It's on the wall. I'm sorry we did not read it on the stream. I think we just opened it. We were curious. But it's there. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Very nice letter. If you want me to read it, I can read it like... but I'm not sure if you want us to read it. Maybe if you want, just let me know. Okay. Let's see. This is the dare. Oh, I missed your dare. Can you tell it again? The Ninjago City purchase dare. What do you have to do? I missed it. Sorry, I was just building. I eat bacon. Cool, dude. I do too. I like bacon. The best breakfast ever. Clogs your veins. I think so. Okay, let's see if I... The build is kind of boring as of this point. I'm just stacking a lot of bricks for the side of the bomber. That's about it. I don't know. Let's see, maybe it goes better after that. So just stacking some bricks. Bricks. Yeah, so this is all the details for the middle of the bomber. So yeah, that's how it looks so far, just a big plate. Hey, there's a sticker. What do you know? Number 7, please. There we go. 7-0. Okay. Just goes on this thingy. Sweet. Okay. Just try to apply it. Alright. Yeah. Woo, how you guys doing, by the way? I keep forgetting to ask this question, but I should be polite. And how you guys doing? Hello, Mike. What's up, Cole? Nice to see you on the stream. And I still have to build the Porsche GT3. Oh, nice, Fuza. That's pretty cool. Or Fuse. So Fuza. Fuse. Happy Force Friday, y'all. Yeah, Force Friday, dude. Yeah, it's a nice Friday. Got all the sets. Why do I don't feel excited as much? Like, I was awaiting those sets, but I don't know, this controversy with this Disney kicking people in the butt and just it kind of diminished my excitement for the initial launch. Like, I don't know, something's wrong with that. Something's really wrong with that. That made me feel bad about this wave. You know, this feeling like something is like not right with this wave of LEGO sets. I don't know. It's just this like this taste, this like pitiful taste. I don't know. Something's not good. If you know what I mean. Force Friday madness. Yeah. I was really expecting to be more excited on Force Friday. Really, really. The most exciting thing was that I was able to see the Falcon. The Falcon is in the stores, LEGO stores right now. It's on the beautiful 4x4 cubicle display with a massive like display case. It's amazing, guys. Like, can't wait to get it. Honestly, I saw it. I was looking at it for like 5 minutes in the store, just like, how are we going to build on the stream? It's like, okay, so we have all those pieces outside, and the structure is just so dense inside. It's like, woo! This is a massive. What a set! What a set! And you can just go to the store. You can just keep drooling over it when you go to the store. Honestly, go to the store if you have a LEGO store around you. You can see the UCS Falcon proudly presenting its glory on display inside the store. It's just astonishing, guys. I think that's the best set that LEGO has ever made, hands down. With all the respect to Ninjago City, which is really good set, Falcon is just the ultimate model. Yeah, it's, well, pretty impressive. I got some ATMC6 polybags from Walmart Canada. Yeah, you know what? I think that a lot of eBay items on The Last Jedi were coming from Canada. Yeah, as I told you, we're like this close from pulling the trigger and getting those sets early from eBay. And yeah, the seller was also from Canada. So somehow stores in Canada, like on a much larger scale, they got them early. Not sure why, but it's only happening in Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada for the sets being released too early. It's a South Park reference. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Bigger, Longer, and Uncut movie from South Park, my favorite of all time, probably, in cartoons. It's not a cartoon, it's an adult movie, but come on. South Park all the way, dude. Okay, some technique building, blah blah. Why did I kill the chat? Oh, sorry, my chat just disappeared. Mike, did you get all the Last Jedi sets? Yes, I did. Anthony, Star Wars boy, yes. Can I use your real name if that's cool? I'm not using your last name, I'm just using your real name. If that's cool? I think that we kind of know each other right now. You send us letters and like we know it's you. So yeah, I would like to use your real name if that's cool. If not, just let me know. Typical Canadians. So that's why South Park was blaming them. It's always Canada. Blame them. That's fine. Whew. Yes, Force Friday, guys. No more legal threats against YouTubers. I got a question this morning in one of the comments under one of our last videos if we got the threat the same as Jang. No, we didn't, because we never released anything Last Jedi related in form of a unpublished graphic. Never did, since like the rumors came in. No, we just talked about them. Of course, we can talk about it. Like, no one's gonna prevent us from talking. The freedom of speech is there. But I mean, yeah, we never really showed anything, except from this one image from the Lego Online store that they published on their banner, that was showing actual Last Jedi sets, and that was the only. That's funny. That was the only official image available to use, and it was showing the silhouettes of the sets and like the graphics, but we never got any like press release or any packs of pictures for the sets. We got a full press package for the Falcon. We got it. We got it like a day early to prepare the video. That's why we were able to do the proper news release. There was an embargo on it and all this stuff. We usually get it, but we never really got the release for the Last Jedi images. Honestly, it's so weird. Like the Falcon was out, but still, and the Falcon is not on sale until like 2 weeks from now, and still no word on official Last Jedi release, and that comes only today with the sales of the set. And we never got the high-res pictures too, so I don't know, guys. This is so weird. Disney is so weird on this stuff. Hi Mike, what is your favorite Star Wars The Last Jedi set and why? You know what? I'm leaning towards this guy, and I think the actually this guy looks kind of decent. Yeah, I really looking forward to build this one. I hope Jack doesn't snap it for me. Yeah, this guy is cool, and this guy is cool too. But we've seen so many mocks of BB-8 that maybe I can. We've seen so many mocks of BB-8, and this one is so close. It looks to those mocks. Like Mira Dudas, one of the mock builders, that's our friend, and he's like a great Star Wars builder. He came. There was an episode on his builds in the studio, and he had a beautiful custom BB-8, and this thing looks maybe even slightly worse than his, honestly. So, yeah, but it's cool to have an official set. Like, people love the guy, so, I mean, the BB-8. Yeah. Alright. Okay, fine. Hi, Mike. What's up? Okay. Anyway. Hope you guys are doing good. Did you get your last races? I saw some people, like, saying, like, hey, I'm building, like, this guy right now and this guy. Yeah, are you guys like watching the stream and building as we build? That's pretty cool. Like, yeah, what's the build? I had some. I met some fellow YouTubers in the store too, and they were getting some sets. Yeah, it was fun. It was a great meeting. Don't promote your channels, please. Just a courtesy, thank you. Really appreciate you not promoting your channels, please, on someone else's live stream. Right. I know it sounds harsh, guys, and I really want you to succeed, but it's like we want to be cool and stuff, but we really work hard on this channel, so we would never feel like nice by going to like a big channel about Lego and just saying, hey, come to our channel because our review is better. Don't do it. I mean, it's just a word of courtesy. Like, fellow YouTubers don't do it to each other. So I consider promoting your channels like a cheap way to not be nice. That's it. Please don't do it. I mean, there are ways to promote your channel, but don't do it on someone else's live stream. Come on. It's like, I will just start banning people if you keep doing that, honestly. Sorry. Rant off. What YouTubers did you meet? I can say I met master builders. It's like a very nice guy, very nice couple with kids, and they were great. They're in San Diego too, and they watch us. We watched them too. So she was like really surprised that I watched them, but I watch a lot of other YouTubers just to check out what's happening in the market. And they watch us, so that's really cool. Yeah, we're always friendly with other YouTubers. Like, we're not like, oh, stay away from me, we're celebrities now, you cannot really talk to me now. No, we're not that kind of people. We're more like a cooperative people, you know. I like to meet fans, fellow YouTubers, exchange, you know, advice. It's always nice. It's always nice. except for promoting your channel on our channel. That's okay. That's fine. Ooh. I'm just chilling. Like I was like this initial rush to get to the store and get the sets was kind of tiring, so I'm just trying to chill myself into the build. I'm just trying to get in the zone, you know, things like that. By the way, Charlie's in the house. He's in the back. Maybe he's gonna say hi on the stream. I don't know. He's here. The boss is here. So hi Charlie. But he's in the back. He doesn't really listen. He's talking to Jack right now. Just was checking in the new sets. Came into the studio to see how bad we're doing. Just checking, like, you know, inspection of the boss. I think we're good. What up? What up? What up? Mike, have you seen my mocks for the top mocks of for the week? Stop motion frames. What did you do? Which one? Yeah, I just downloaded them yesterday. I think I saw you. I just don't remember which one was it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, it's not me being like ignorant. It's me getting this time around about 70 or 80 emails with pictures. So, excuse me if I just go to the lasers, download attachments, copy, download, save. I just really, sometimes I don't really have time to really read your message. If you write something like elaborate, like, hey, this is my mock, I spent 5 years. I'm sorry, sometimes I don't really have time to read that. I just need to download those pictures, make sure they are proper, respond to people that maybe don't have the proper pictures or something is wrong, and then I have to get back to cutting the video. Like, I'm sorry if I don't remember which mock is yours. But I think I recognize yours. It was something really nice. What was it? What was it? I really want to know, because I think your mock was standing out. It was looking good. Looking good! What is this thing? Oh, that's the, it's gonna hold the, what? Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm building. It looks like a Technic massive thingy. Let's finish the Technic thingy, shall we? And then we can just probably move on to something more interesting. About this bomba. The bomba. I don't like the parts of the builds when you just build technique and more technique, because you don't really know what you're building. Okay. What am I? What is it? Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's a bombing function. I know that this thing has a bombing function. So that may be it. BB-8 better die. What? Why do you want to kill the most adorable droid? Come on, he's fun. Come on! Actually, BB-8 is one of my favorite characters from the new show. The new trilogy. I think Disney was kind of a good idea to get like a spherical droid. It was pretty unique. It's a good replacement for the R2-D2. And he's cute, so... why would you want to kill him? Just a cute droid with a cigarette lighter embedded. Yeah, the main thing I like about the set, the BB-8, is that it has the lighter. You know, this thumbs up lighter that you see in the movie. That's the function of the set. So yeah, you can turn his like thingy and it pops up and just, all good, man. BB-8 approves. Yeah, it's really, but good thing they added it. I like it. BB-8 is bad. Come on! Why the hate? BB-8 is fun. I don't know, what you guys are so much hating on the new characters? Why? He's okay. Alright, where am I at? This way goes here. Okay, so I'm adding the... Oh, that's the arrow. Oh, that is quite a weird technique to use. Huh, so you just use the stars to get them to the side. I see. Okay, so I think I got it right. It was just connecting the whole hole. I think it looks like in the manual. Seems like, okay, that means I'm jumping to bug number 2. All of a sudden. Just move those guys out. The minifigs are here. Maybe I can put them somewhere in the shot so you guys can see. Oh, that's a good one. Like next to the jar. There you go. Nice, okay. So, Buggerino number 2. Let's see. BB-8 is an awesome droid. That's right, he is. I like BB-8. I really like the first time I saw Force Awakens, like BB-8 became my favorite. It's like a comic relief. He's a comic relief. So he's supposed to be like funny, cute, you know. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure that for the Last Jedi movie, the Porgs, those cute little thingies that we can see for the first time as Lego form in the Lego Falcon, the Porgs gonna be like probably the comic relief of the Last Jedi. They're cute creatures like the Ewok 2-0, you know. I think that's the best comparison. I think they are like Ewoks 2-0. The new Ewoks to destroy the First Order Stormtroopers. Like, you know, first time around, Stormtroopers got this like destroyed by small little furballs with rocks. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna make something for the Porgs to be like cute and vicious at the same time. Maybe something like a gremlin thing, you know? The gremlin's like a cutesy wootsy and then you get water on it and the gremlin turns into like a massive chaos machine. So maybe the Porgs are like that. They're gonna like destroy the First Order. I don't know. That'll be funny. Alright. Let's see. Okay, by the way, I have a moment. So read out the Air Powerhouse has just followed. I saw that. Thank you so much. Batek Popchika, Stytek, and MLG, Ninja Master is hosting us actually, and Michael McPhail is also hosting us. Thanks so much. YouTube so far: Gaillard Pierre, Adrian, Dita, Arkine, NG. Okay. 412 Lone Wolf. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining the channel. Reacting Monkey, FSB Boy, Agnes Spiegelhalter, Fredbeer Bite, and Thiago Benavides. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Turbo Titans 32, Noel Love, Mike FL. I just saw Liberty Prime. Welcome, dude. Atapark and Mika Sapien Productions. That's what I see on my screen. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate your involvement by subscribing. Thanks much. All right. If I feel slow, excuse me. I feel tired after this crazy trip in the store, and you know what? It's also because there's a crazy heat wave right now in California. Yeah, let's do weather talk. It's really hot outside. Like, it's really hot. The AC is struggling. I had to walk to my car with 2 bags of Lego sets. It was a marathon. You cannot breathe. The air is just like drinking warm water. Like it's crazy. Like, it's so hot outside. I don't know. I got like a special advisory from my school. Like, my kid has started like kindergarten, and I get this advisory warnings on my email every evening, saying like, excessive heat wave approaching. Please bring a lot of water. Blah blah blah. Use sunscreen, things like that. Honestly, I've been in San Diego for like 3 years now almost, and I haven't seen such a heat wave in a long time. It's super hot outside, super hot. So yeah, be careful out there. Better like get some shade, stay at home, get some IC running, and get some Lego building. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like even the stores, the Lego stores AC, which is like a, you know, commercial grade AC, was struggling to keep it cool. It was. And yesterday, if you guys watched any of the Twitch streams, I think I had like a few guys that I usually watch sometimes had like power outages because of the heat, and their like PCs went like haywire because of the heat. I think Dr. Disrespect, like the guy I sometimes watch, he's like a cool streamer. He got like cut from the stream because his PC just turned off because of the heat, and like his house got power outage. It's super hot, so yeah, be careful out there. Be careful out there. It's California. I know it's getting hot in California, but come on, we're not tropical or something. We're not Hawaii. I would love to live in Hawaii. Maybe someday. Not Australia though. I don't want to live in Australia. Everyone wants to kill me in Australia. Yeah, spiders and stuff. I prefer Hawaii. They do have some nasty stuff too, but whatever. Spam is terrible. I know how. I don't know how people can eat it. Blah. Dude, if you go camping, spam is your best thing ever. Just try go to camping and like the can of this delicious kind of meat is the only thing you wanna eat if you like camping. Spam, spam, a wonderful spam, a lovely spam. It's a Monty Python song. Remember? Do you guys know what Monty Python is, or do you don't? Alright. Gotta go, my phone is dying. See you, man. Thanks for watching. Honestly, like, I'm struggling with this set right now because I'm just tired. For the Falcon stream, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get prepared for that Falcon stream. I think we're gonna get some preparations done. Like, food ready to go, you know, on the table. Snacks, cookies, plenty of drinks, some crazy entertainment. I don't know, 7,500 pieces on stream. The moment we get the Falcon. It's gonna be long, guys. You guys better prepare too. You guys better get some, you know, sleep before. You guys get ready. It's we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna stream the Falcon. But my excitement got slightly diminished when I saw the set today. It looks astonishingly excellent when it's finished. But I was peeking at it for so long. I was trying to figure out how it's built, and the results are scary. It's a scary set. It's just overwhelming how many things go into that structure. It's gonna take years and days and I don't know how long, but it's gonna be nuts. But we're gonna do it. Challenge accepted. Whatever. It's our mission. It's our mission to stream that bad boy. I'm looking for this thing. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so kind of a few details here. And imagine like the Falcon has like how many gray pieces? I don't know. Probably 6,000 of them are gray pieces. So that's gonna be pretty nuts. This could be related to the viewing mic. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I think they do have the Last Jedi sets, of course, have inspiration from the older sets. The B-Wing was maybe I can grab the B-Wing from the. We have one, not the UCS B-Wing, but we have the smaller B-Wing. Maybe I can grab it at the end and just compare the shaping and stuff. But yeah, B-Wing was like this massive. It was a heavy bomber from the Rebel Alliance. And well, actually, one of my favorite ships in the old trilogy. The B-Wing was pretty excellent. Like I loved flying it in the X-Wing Alliance, the video game. I love this game so much. I love flying the B-Wing. It's like a heavy bomber. It has a pretty big ordnance, a payload of torpedoes to take down the capital ships. And yeah. I think this thing has something in common with the B-Wing. I mean, it's still a bomber, right? Looks more like a frigate, to be honest. It's not. I think it's much bigger than the usual fighter class ship, or just a bomber class. We'll see in the movie how those things actually work. It's gonna have to wait, but Yeah, it does hold a resemblance to the B-Wing. Of course it does. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, this, yes. More technique, guys, more technique. How many UCS sets are there? I don't remember. Quite a few now. I mean, out there on the market right now, just a few, maybe 4 or 5 available for purchase. If you want to get the older ones, woo, get your wallet ready. You're gonna pay a dime, quite a dime. I wonder, like, I kind of want to check if the UCS Falcon is, the old one is maybe dropping in price right now as we speak. I wonder, like, if people try to sell it because the new one is coming and they maybe try to still get some money back. If imagine if someone like paid, I don't know, a few $1000s for the old Falcon, like maybe this year somewhere or something, and now we're gonna get a much better, much more complete, much more epic version of the Falcon in a completely official set for $800. How those people feel? Like, it must be tough to initially pay that much for a set that's right now, okay, it's still collectible, but it's still worse in every possible aspect, to be honest. It was a great set. It's my favorite, after all. It's my favorite, and I never got a hold of it, but I always dreamt about it, and it was my favorite all the time. But I just admit the new one is ultimately better in every possible way. It just has everything we ever asked for. Maybe except for the minifigures, okay? It's not like I wasn't excited with minifigs. But also the first one got only 5 minifigs. We get 8. Some of them are exclusive. That's not really a big deal breaker here. The Falcon is just what? And now I have finally a chance to get it. So that kind of keeps me going. This thought I can get my own Falcon. After all these years I dreamed of the old one. But yeah, I think the old one is gonna be seeing a huge drop in price. Maybe not yet, but in some time. Yeah, so this is basically similar to the other half, which is here. Yeah, just doing the other half. So the build is fairly mirror of a build. So I'm kind of know what to look for. Whew. I may need to do a short break and grab something to drink because I'm really like, yeah, the heat wave just hit me and like carrying those sets and like waiting this. It was a kind of chaotic morning, to be honest with you. Plus, you know, getting the kid to school, all this parent stuff that you have to do as a parent. It gets things going pretty fast. So true. Mike, what do you think about rumors for the Harry Potter in 2018? That's an excellent question because I think I never had a chance to address it. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. If the rumors are true, that's super nice of Lego. That's super nice, honestly, guys. Yeah, honestly, I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. I think the minifigs in previous wave were not that good, but I enjoyed a lot of them, and the movies were just fun, and books were fun. If we next year brings us collectible minifigure series from Harry Potter, with the quality of prints and the approach of Lego that they gave to the Batman movie and the Ninjago movie lines of minifigs, Harry Potter minifigs from this coming rumored wave may be excellent. Like, they won't step it down. They won't. Like, it's gonna be... I expect this fix to be really epic. So, if they're gonna go with the minifigure series, that would be sweet. I would love that. Really. It's like things I was really excited about this week to find out that they're probably getting Harry Potter next year. And new sets? Come on! That would be awesome. Imagine getting like a UCS Hogwarts castle. Imagine getting that, guys. And nothing is not possible. I mean, we got the Saturn V this year, right? We got the fishing store. Ideas is pushing it to the size. We're getting the Falcon, the biggest set. We got the Ninjago City. No one was expecting that. $300 massive modular set out of the creator line, and it's the best one ever made. Period. Of the modular buildings. Come on. Imagine if Lego keeps that quality up of their sets, and we get a proper 5th or like 4th, I don't know which one edition of the Hogwarts Castle in a massive like scale. Day one purchase, dude. That'll be sweet. That'll be... Ah. Lego, you listening? You know what the fans want. I don't know. I'm just a kind of a Harry Potter nerd. I am. I won't hide that. I was converted. I was converted from hater to Harry Potter fan. Honestly, I was. Yeah, I was like started reading the books when my friends were all reading it. I was always like, why do you read this stuff? Like, it's so childish. Like, and my friend was like, try it. Here's the book. Try it. So he gave me the first one, the Sorcerer's Stone on Philosopher's Stone in Europe, whatever the title was different. And I read it, and like 2 days after, I was like, dude, do you have the other books? Can I get them from you? And like, yeah. And I read them all. It was a true non-believer was turned into a follower. Apart from whatever you think about J.K. Rowling or whatever you think she is, I think that her books are really, really fun. UCS Lego to scale a microwave. Sure, dude, with working functions. You just get, like, you know, you get the Technic power functions and you get the microwave to actually work. How about that? Or you get the Mindstorm set and it actually serves you food automatically. That'll be fun. Nah, that won't work. I would buy the wrap out of a $500 Hogwarts castle. Yeah, dude. Welcome to my world. Yeah, I would do. I would buy it instantly. I mean, maybe not personally for me, but for the channel, we'd be really happy to get it. I would probably just wait a bit and then buy it, using some VIP points and stuff. Maybe not day one purchase, but I would love to have access to such set. I'm really considering the Falcon Star Wars day one purchase, but my wife's gonna kill me. Unless I spare a kidney. I mean, for myself, not for the Brickvolt Studio. Just to have the set by me, you know. It would be... Did I skip something? Did I... No, I think I didn't. Let me just double check, I wanna be sure, okay? I don't wanna like come back to this step again. No, it's just keeping the mirror build. Okay, let's see. I'm actually so glad I got this table thing yesterday. I was like, yeah, I kind of have an idea how to like do it, and I paid a few bucks extra to get it laminated. So it's a very thick paper, and then I required them to laminate it. So it's like it's matte finish, but it's so nice. It's like so soft, and it doesn't, you know, there is no like handprints or anything on it. Just laminated, nice looking, secured paper. I think it's gonna last a while. I'm kind of happy with myself that I managed to do it. Like I was like designing it and like how should I print it, and I ordered the print at Staples, which is the easiest way, but you don't really know what the result's gonna be. But it turned out great. Thanks to my experience in graphic design and like preparing the files, I didn't mess up. So that's good. It took me like maybe an hour or two to get it done. That was pretty fun. Alright. Okay, so this goes right here. Am I right? Yeah, I think. There we go. Oh no, I messed up. Yeah, I did. That's just an easy fix. Sorry. One start off. Let's start from this side, shall we?
What you building, man? Oh, the frigate thing?
Yeah, I'm doing the bomber.
Bomber.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Say hi to Charlie, chat.
Hey, chat. How's it going?
Level Cup is in the house.
Nice.
Doing good, man?
Good.
Good? Excited?
Yeah, it's not public.
It's not. I know, I'm just asking. It's exciting.
Very excited.
I'm keeping it under the wrap, man.
Very excited. We'll keep you posted on
Yeah, keep me posted.
things going on. And yeah, dude, I can stay with you. Alright. Later, guys.
See you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, that was Charlie, a Level Cup Gaming. You guys probably recognize him from movies like this. So no, that's like our boss. You should subscribe to his channel. I can say that because he's paying me to do so. No, go to Level Cup's channel, check him out. He's like the coolest gamer. That's the official only shout out I can give on this channel, okay? Level Cup Gaming. Okay, let's move on because I kind of want to close there. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright. I can't wait to do this with Falcon! Yes, dude. Feeling the same way. Especially after I saw it in the store. It's like, ugh, I would just smash this glass and just take it, like, you won't stop me. It's just plastic glass, just punch through it and like, get the Falcon and get out, like, before the manager just sees you. It was tempting, but things have to wait. Doing good, man?
Yeah, man.
What is that? Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Oh,
I got about to
a bunch of base plates. That's nice.
What are these plates for?
A project, a confidential project. We'll see. Yeah, we got some stuff under the hood, guys, that I cannot really talk about yet. But we have some cool stuff in the works, so just wait, just wait. Okay.
In the future, and I totally forgot about that. Like all the Lego that's what I was like, oh.
But he
yeah,
knows,
and
but he knows, right?
Yeah.
Of course he knows. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's the one that
brokered. Right.
I don't know if that's the right word. But
Yeah. This set is so boring to build. I don't know. It's like
you're just
maybe,
building some really
like
plates.
just flat like plate.
It's nice and thick.
Plate.
I'm sure it'll be really strong.
I don't want to like discourage you guys, but this set is just not exciting to build. Just it. That's
I'm
what.
honestly looking forward to the bomber more than almost anything.
That's why I picked the bomber, because I didn't want to pick like the biggest set. I wanted to
pick like an awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to pick like something good for the starters, right?
Yeah.
And the bomber is like 780 pieces, and I think it's the best looking set, maybe next to the Gorilla Walker. I like the Gorilla Walker look.
Yeah.
I hate the Scout Walker.
No, man. No.
Like Jack said in the morning.
I wholeheartedly disagree with
In the morning, Jack said, "Don't build this guy because you're gonna hate on it, and I wanna build it." And like say, "Fine, dude. Like get the most crazy, stupid set." From this one. What do you guys think? Like, it looks ridiculous.
No, it's gonna be the coolest leg walking.
Whatever. Jack's building it. Whatever. I'm not gonna touch it. Whatever, dude. You can build it. Whatever. I wanna see your face when you finish. It's like
I'll be honest. If
good.
It's not good. I will say it's
It's
not good.
so nice. Ugh.
If I don't like it, I'll say I don't like it. I'll be a gentleman.
Alright, righto.
But if I build it and then you mess around with it and you think it's cool, you can't pretend not to
Wait,
like it.
it may be even cooler when
So there,
snap!
It goes both ways.
I may still change my mind. I don't know. Maybe I'm not hating on the set, maybe I'm hating on the design of the vehicle. Maybe just...
Oh, you mean like you think they'll be kind of dumb in the movie too?
Probably they're gonna make it for them to like move in a cool way in the movie, like this spider motion
I
maybe.
think part of what kind of just disappoints me a little bit just in general from the new thing, because you can kind of feel like it feels a little bit more Disney-esque, where they're making the vehicles.
I told you
vehicles
that,
look
like,
more animals
I
because
can
it's,
tell,
more
like, this
relatable.
morning's, like, crowds in the store were, like, nothing compared to the last Friday, Force Friday.
Well, okay, well, oh really?
Yeah, there was, like, we had almost no line.
I guess people were just like more.
Initially, we, like, the door opened, and I think
But it
was, like,
the
10
hype
people.
train for Rogue One was way higher though. That was when like the Rogue One.
But also the hype
trailers-
train for Force Awakens was way higher because it was the first
Oh yeah, yeah,
Star Wars
yeah.
movie
Exactly, yeah. That's,
to, like, come back to the
yeah,
screens.
So I can kind of understand.
Yeah,
why
but
it wasn't as popular.
I can honestly tell that this like wave of customers was not as big as you would expect it to be.
I mean, I kind of like the simplified box layout. What's funny about
But
this,
the box layout is nice. I do concur.
it's sort of minimalist, but what's funny about
I
it
like
is
the
almost
white.
look at it
I like the white finish on it.
Yeah, I almost feel like the
I
graphic
think they
designer
stepped up-
couldn't get another thing on it. They're just like, oh. this
I mean,
is
because this thing is
Yeah.
like what Disney approved. It's on every single merge box for the last Jedi.
Oh,
So Lego had to follow. They didn't design their
so they
own
just
boxes.
went super. They're like just.
Yeah,
like,
remember, like Disney said, like Disney showed only the graphic like layout,
Yeah.
and Lego had just to follow. Like nothing can be done elsewhere. Like, so yeah,
It's nice.
I like it. I mean, I like the minimalistic. I also like they use the way the glossy cardboard.
Yeah,
It's much more glossy,
Yeah.
and the manuals have like a much better finish for the paper.
Okay, Mr. Printing Press.
I'm like a printing press guy. It's so exciting, guys. It's gonna be the printing stream today. Okay. Wait, what am I? Okay. I'm like a I'm a probably too many hours working a printing house. Like, it's so nice of a paper. It's like the
You're like, you feel that grain? That's at least 7.5.
dude. No joke.
What's the units for paper?
I
grain?
don't know. Like
They-
they have units, but I was using Polish
so,
system.
okay.
But I don't joke you, like I was able to like tell which paper we are using by touching it. Like we had like 10 or 15 types of paper in the printing house.
Okay, now the real.
I said like the clients ask like what would you like print this on? I would say I would print this on like the glossy white like snow whatever gloss 1.25 grams per like meter or something.
Don't you know the real
And, like-
real test of a printing press expert?
What?
You have to know what kind of paper it is based on taste. Like it's a bit sour. That's 500 grain.
It's not.
Once you get into that 1,000 grain, you get that nice
Ah.
buttermilk flavor.
It's like, and the ultimate is like you say which trees it was made from. Like it was not.
Like, oh man.
Amazonian eucalyptus, baby.
I don't think
I don't think they make paper
I
from
don't think
eucalyptus.
I don't think they wash the logs on the eucalyptus. These plants were cut in springtime.
Oh, this
So,
one has an owl living in it.
This was cut down on a
Yeah.
on a misty morning.
Oh wait, there was a flock of birds, like the ex-mist.
Like, no, Mike, that's just perfect.
Oh, that's just bird poop. Yeah. Okay, jokes aside, what am I doing? Oh, I think
Jokes aside,
your oatmeal smells horrible.
how does oatmeal smell horrible? It's like the
I don't
most
know.
neutral smell.
That's what I'm saying. It smells like nothingness.
It smells kind of like it's kind of bready almost.
How come healthy food cannot like smell good?
I don't think oatmeal smells bad at all. I wholeheartedly disagree with that statement. Respectfully.
Whatever you say. Whatever. Loads your boats. Alright. Yes, I'm building I think that's the bottom part of the bomber, so that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way it stands on this thing. Right? Oh, you don't see, sorry. Yeah, so that's the way it stands, I think. Yep. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, that's it so far, and yeah, let's keep on building. What do we get? This thing snaps in place here. There you go. almost done with this bag, so probably we're gonna. That's the bottom part finished. Seems like it's finished. Let's see. Mike, do you also pronounce the L in salmon? What?
Oh, there's my question.
What's like? Do you understand? Oh, do you understand the question? Do I pronounce the L in salmon? Do you not
No,
pronounce the
no,
L?
I pronounce it salmon.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I guess I do.
And then there's these guys. If you go to like Central California, you know the nut almond. You know almond nut.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce almond?
With an L, almonds.
Yeah. There's if you go to Central California where they have like a bunch of almond farmers, they call them almonds.
Almonds.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn something every day.
You do.
Even if you go to like to English school in Poland, they tell you salmon. So
I think it's I think salmon. Yeah, they'll say it with. Maybe did you learn British English or American?
I learned probably British.
Probably.
Most of the native speakers you get in Poland as like a teachers. We have like a bunch of like British people coming
most Europeans
as
learn
teachers.
British.
Yeah, so that's British English usually.
Actually, most people that learn English around the world learn British English, minus like Japan and like a lot of Asia learns American.
Because
English.
US is just trash talk.
Yeah, right. Better recognize.
There's quite a few jokes about American English in Europe. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like those Yankees.
Those dang Yanks.
Yeah. How do Americans call the Brits?
I don't know.
Is there a word?
You mean like a slang thing?
Yeah, like Yankees for Americans. Like, is there a word for British people?
I mean, like from back in the day, like Yankees is from like hundreds of years ago. They still kind of use it now.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Brits.
Islanders? I don't know. Something like.
I don't know. I can't think of the slang.
Yeah, I think there was one, but I can't really.
I mean, we call them redcoats, like during the Revolutionary War.
Oh.
If you want a history lesson, the lobsterbacks. That was what they were called.
The lobster
The
bag?
redcoats, yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they had red coats. The military uniforms were bright red.
Oh yeah.
But that's like, no, I don't know what they call it.
So far so good, guys. I guess the bomber got his armament. So yeah, kind of a lot of cannons. Maybe I'm gonna just lay it down. That's like the best way to see it. And that being said, bag number 3. I just finished with bag number 2. Sweet. Righto. Bag number 3 is going to bring us. Who is it? Resistance Bombardier. So we have the pilot and the bombardier. That's pretty cool. We got 2 rows for this ship. That's the crew of the ship. Let's see. Let's go. Poland in one emoji. Cebula. Onion. Yeah, it's like a Polish thing, like to call people the onions. When they're like typical like Polish awkward people are onions. It's kind of a, I don't know, Polish thing to say, I guess. It is. It's like a ongoing joke in the Polish society. That's how it goes. Pickle Rick! Alright. Darn guys, I really gotta start watching this Rick and Morty because so many jokes I don't get. I just keep shouting Pickle Rick because Jack does it. I don't really know the full story behind the Pickle Rick, why he becomes the pickle, and like Jack tried to explain to me, but I just didn't care. I know it's a thing in the new season, him being a pickle, but I really have to catch up on that by watching the show. Hey, this guy is so cool. By the way, those guys have like 2 prints. Maybe I can show it right now. There's the actual, you know, fighter crew mask, whatever, like space mask thing, like the breathing apparatus. And there's the classic face, but this guy has a pretty cool helmet. Yeah, I think I always liked the B-wing pilots from the old B-wings. You know, they always had the most intricate detailing on their jumpsuits and their helmets. And I think they're continuing the trend with really nice helmets for the Resistance pilots and the Rebel Alliance by all. Like, yeah, this is so cool. I like this guy. He has, of course, the blaster pistol. Let's see where it is. There, this one? No, that's the... Oh, that's this one, yeah. There you go. So, the bomber, that's not the pilot, that's the bombardier. Look how small this bag seems to be. It's really just a few pieces, like... Yeah, this set is not big, to be honest. 780 pieces. You think the box tells you it's bigger, but it's not. It's not really big. Which doesn't really prevent me from building for way too long. 1 hour for 50 minutes. Oh, actually not too bad. Can't wait till you guys build the BB-8. Yeah, you can expect that pretty soon. I'm not sure what order we're gonna build sets in on the streams. Today is kind of a Friday day. That means Fridays we have to work on other stuff for the weekend. And that is probably why, that is mostly why I chose... I really wanted to build BB-8 today. Really, I wanted to build the Walker maybe. But it would take me so much more time. And I don't want to really sit on the stream all day today. So that is just the sole reason I chose this medium-sized set, just call it that way. The only smaller ones are the this guy, Jack's favorite, my least favorite, the Scout Walker. The Scout Walker is 554 pieces. So that's gonna happen also soon, and BB-8 is like 1,106 pieces, and Star Destroyer is 1,400, Assault Walker is 1,376, and the small resistance pod thingy is, I think, I don't see the piece number, are 300 or 400, maybe even less. Yeah, so those are the smallest sets around. Yeah, I think the Star Wars line is the only actual line that LEGO doesn't really care for pricing to pieces count ratio, you know? They just go, okay, this is this kind of a size of a box, that's the price. And usually that's why those ratios are usually the worst for Star Wars. They just sell the license, let's be honest here. I think these sets not only have to pay for themselves, for the pieces produced for the set, but also they have to pay for licensing fees that Disney is charging LEGO. Remember about that. Unfortunately. Whew, and I believe those licensing fees are quite hefty on Disney's part. I think they do get millions and millions of LEGO dollars every year in licensing fees. So, of course, LEGO is it's just a business, so they have to account for that. They have to not only cover the production cost, but also they have to cover the licensing fees, and they have to get make a buck out of every single box. On top of that, keep that in mind. It's not only LEGO being greedy. It's probably LEGO also being economical in some way, trying to keep afloat, you know. What do we do? Okay, wait. Oh, so we stuck. Oh, that's nice. Huh, they do fit nicely. Okay. I'm still here. Sweet dude. Mike, how is your Force Friday going? Mine is awesome. Dude, I'm building a new Last Jedi set. It's nice. I'm really like tired because of the heat wave and like the initial morning, which was just crazy. But now I'm chilling down, kind of like getting getting into the vibe. Trying to get back on track with things. Oh wait, actually I need a few stuff inside. Yeah, so seems like we're building the cockpit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What I'm looking for. Where are you? Come on. I need a slope brick. It's somewhere here. It must be here. There it is. Got it. Got it. There you go. Mike, what are your thoughts on the 4 new buildable figures? Chewbacca array. There is what? There is the Praetorian Guard, and what else is there? The Stormtrooper something. I don't see them right here. We'll see. We'll see. I think Chewie is pretty awesome. The new Praetorian Guard looks good. It's of course a nice touch to revamp the Vader's Royal Guard, the guys in the red outfits. This one looks even cooler. I'm thinking, yeah. I think this one might be a good one. Might be a good one. Really cool, Mike. Thanks, man. Hey, love your vids. Awesome. Appreciate the support. Who has heard of turbo-powered alliance? Not me. That's for sure. Don't know what it is. Okay, so yeah, so we get the cockpit part pretty much shaped up. Get it flushed out. Again, guys, I don't really can't get over this fact that Disney was holding these sets in under the wrap for so long. Like, come on, like people getting in trouble for reporting on them, reviewing. I mean, what is this? Aren't we really entitled to have a proper review before we buy the product? It seems like Disney was trying to keep things under wrap because I don't know the reason why they wanted to like pitch or launch like sudden blind sales on day one, so people don't know what they're buying by keeping the sets like away from the market. I mean, the reviews for the sets or the pictures. What are they trying to do? What is this? Why there was never an official release of information about these sets? It feels scammy. It feels like a scam. Like Disney maybe knowing their sets are not as good and like trying to upsell the unaware customers by just impulse buys. You know, you go to the store, oh, new sets, whatever that is, I'm gonna buy it, whatever, I didn't see the price, whatever, I see the price, I don't care, whatever. And people will go to home, build the set, and like, that wasn't worth that money. Is that what they're trying to do? If they do, that's not cool. I hope they don't. That's my rant on it. I'm sorry I keep going back to this, but I just can't get over this fact that so many people got in trouble for doing nothing wrong, like especially Jang. It was like not cool. Not cool. Imagine like it like touches me more because I'm a YouTuber and we're YouTubers on Blvd, and we could have gotten the sets the same way like Jank did or like other people did. We could have. We were thinking about it. We just skipped on and just waited because of the cost mostly. But we were this close of pulling this trigger. And that could have happened to us too. And we would be outraged by this fact. Honestly, we would be like, yeah, so we spend our own money, very hard-earned money, to get the sets from a legal, proper source, or from the other market merchant, and then some massive company tries to like threaten us to take down our own property and try to like keep it under the hush. Things that we paid with our own money and that are now property of mine, not them anymore. You know, it's just like opens up a lot of discussion, to be honest, and shows all the things that are wrong with trying to be on top of things like Disney no matter what, you know. It's like they're trying to secure maybe a few more millions in sales globally by punching people that do free promotions for them in the face without even like telling why, you know. I mean, they did tell why, but like the reasoning behind this was just, you just like, it's such a bad PR for you guys. Why are you doing this? Like, what? It costs you more to do it against people like us than it costs you to maybe keep these things under wrap. You know, it's just. I was really ticked for a few days after this happened. So it keeps coming back to me. Like that is, again, that is why, for those of you who are new to the stream, and that is why I don't feel as much of an excitement about this wave as I used to have about the previous Star Wars waves, because they had no controversies around the launch. This one had a lot of controversies around the launch. And it makes me just think, you know, it makes me think, where is the line? Like, what's next? What's next? We won't be able, maybe they're gonna like ban reviewing on YouTube or something like that. What's next? Like, where is the freedom of information and like freedom of promoting things you like? You know, running your hobby the way you want without those big companies just watching over your shoulder all the time, you know? Come on, Jang is a hobbyist, okay? So he's doing things in his own time with his own money, and he's not allowed to do so by the company who he has given money to. That is a very wrong route to go. That's my 5 cents on it, okay? Round off. Cockpit. Yeah, so there is a section here with things. Not many things, but things. There is the panel. So it actually does seem like the bomber is some sort of a corvette. A bigger type of ship. Still on? Yeah, dude, still on. Come on, it's like, what do you expect? It's an hour 20 minutes in. So it's a stream, so I'm building slower. I'm still on, dude. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the bomber is. What I'm not sure why it's called the bomber. It seems to be like a bigger type of class, of ship class that is capable of, you know, some higher tier bombardment. So I would categorize this thing as like a corvette, maybe, or a frigate, something like along those lines. You know, in the trailer you can see that it's much bigger than the spaceships flying around it. So I consider this to be like a smaller capital spaceship, even though, and they still call it the bomber. Maybe, yeah, just telling like it's a frigate or like resistance frigate or resistance corvette or resistance, I don't know, gunboat, something like that. Bomber just it implies that it's a fighter class ship. Well, clearly it's not. It's something much bigger than that. Let's finish this bag, okay? I wanna get things into shape here. I wanna make sure things work just as fun. Oh, what I'm looking for, this thing. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. I got the Gorilla Walker in the transport pod today. Hey guys, if you got some Star Wars sets from today's Last Jedi, you know, Force Friday launch, why don't you just open them and let's build together? Come on, it's much more fun than that way. I wonder how many people are building right now as I speak. I wonder if you guys like, because I had this, you guys told me that a lot of you are just tuning in for our streams to build together with us. And that is really fun. I really like people doing that. So I wonder how many people did the same thing as I did. Just grab the sets from the store, come back to your place of, you know, your place of solitude, your temple of Lego building, your home, whatever, our studio in this case, and just open up and build. I wonder how many of you guys did that just exactly as I did. I wonder. Really wondering. Doesn't really go this way. Oh yeah, so we got quite a few of these printed instruments things. Yeah, so that tells me again it's like a bigger ship. It needs to have a crew of a few people at least, probably. Yeah, looking good. I didn't skip anything, did I? Hope I... No, it seems okay. Alright, some reflections of the manual, but that doesn't really prevent me from keeping building. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm so hungry. I really don't have nothing to eat here in the studio. I'm gonna get something right after. Whew, yeah, there was no time to eat. No time to eat in the morning, really. Skip my breakfast, which is not cool. Shouldn't be doing that. What's up, Caroline Urzua? Also Lauren, Ashley, Dan Carpenter, Kenton, and Jonathan. Thanks you. Boris, I can read that in Cyrillic. Bocharov, I think that's what he said in his Russian language. The Real LJL Films, Awesome Boy, M Gamer, Gunrel, Harris Full, Liberty Prime, and Gaillard Pier. Adrianida, Arcana, or Arcane NG, I got you before. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get this thing done. Come on. Yeah, I'm kind of whoa, sorry. Just gonna drop this. I'm like just freezing from time to time because like I'm get distracted. Sorry about that. Cool. Okay, so this goes actually here. No, that's the way it goes. Is that correct? Yes. Alright, sweet. Nice. So, blue. Yeah, I like the blue detailing of this guy. It does seem like a nice touch for the color scheme. Yeah, Resistance is all about blue, right? They have blue things and blue everything. They're blue da-bu-dee-da and like all this stuff. Yep. Where's the... Oh, there it is. This piece. Did that just flicker on me, the light? Why are you flickering? What's happening? I think that's the way it goes. Yes. Those reflections are killing my manual. Also, I can't hear Mike because my volume is down for reasons. Oh, okay. You can just read my lips. But given my accent, you can probably mispronounce quite a few things. Did he just say he's hanging on a monkey tail? No. I said I added a Lego plate. Or something like that. Alright. Let's get this guy going, shall we? I don't know, guys. I'm feeling surprisingly tired. Like, I'm sorry if I'm not like talkative or like, I don't know, not having breakfast. Woo! And getting into that heat in this morning was kind of oh, there's backpacks. We get backpacks and stuff in here. Okay. It seemed to take an effect on me. I just feel like I don't know why. I wish I felt better. Oh, okay. So we're finishing off the those vents, whatever that is. The tiled grill pieces. There we go. Yeah, I think it's still I keep my opinion of this set being probably one of the best looking ones in this wave. Definitely. Seems to be like one of the best looking sets around. should be good. We don't have these guys. Whoa, stop. Yeah, so there's quite a few of interior items actually. I was surprised. It's actually pretty detailed. You can see like these this bombing section, or like maybe just a crew compartment in the back. Some backpacks, some panels. There is like a rotating chair in here. You can see, yeah. There is a seat in the back. Not sure what for. That's probably a gunnery station, or like. Oh, there's like a. Oh, I know. There is a. Oh. There is a turret in the back, like on those like World War II bombers. It's gonna be a turret here. Sweet. That actually does look good. Yeah, it has good interiors. Alright, I'll just click this thing. Okay, yeah, continuing. The bag is almost done, so I'm not that far from finishing this bag. And there we go, this goes right here. Very nice. Oh, and now is the point, the moment of truth. Just get this thing done. Zoom the cam a bit, and shrink. Does it fit the way it should? Just double check. Sorry if I'm not in the shot right now, but I wanna make sure this thing sits like, yeah, I think it does. Let's try to, okay, should be fine. So that's what we have so far. You can see it's like a massive oversized B-wing. Someone pointed that out very accurately. Stickers, alright. Number 6. Let's get it. Maybe I can just push this guy away a bit. So, this goes that way. Actually, I'm gonna have to start from this side. This way. Okay. Careful. Sticker 1, that's a very nice application. Oh, that's weird. So oh, nice! It's gonna open up. Ooh, those panels gonna open up that way. That's good. That's good. I like it. All right, the next one up. Sticker number 5. There we go. So this way, and that's the way it goes. I'm getting so good at those stickers, honestly, guys. No lie. Yeah, so that's the way it opens. Does look good, does it? Okay, sticker number 2. So that's the most the foliage, or just the fuselage for the outside of the bomber. So a lot of stickers, but they look good. I like the detailing. Whoa, yeah, even the big one. You guys can see it was like pretty. Yeah, I hit it so you don't see. So you cannot give me hard talk for this. Yeah, it's actually I did it pretty. One sec. Oh, okay, this way. Got it. I'm just trying to figure out the orientation of the sticker. The big ones are tricky. But if you get it right, the first touch, then you have a perfectly applied sticker. I'm happy with the result. Okay, and that's gonna be pretty much the last pieces for this bag. Just finish this off. Make sure everything is in order. In the first order, pun intended. There you go, and that way it goes right here. Okay. So you guys can see how the cockpit is going along. I mean the main hull. Some levers on top. I'm not sure what for. Probably some for communications thing, but yeah, they're just the simplest levers. Alright, so that's it. And that's gonna be bag number 3 done. Bag number 5 is up, and that's gonna be the second to last. Bag number 5 is the last one. Bag number 4 opening right now. Let's go. And that's it. That's bag number 4. Look how small it is. That's it. Okay. There's nothing much to it. Let's do it. I'm gonna move this guy on the side a bit, and then bag number 4. Wait, is that the same piece that's on the Falcon? No. Just comparing, guys, real quick. I got this beautiful folder from the Lego store. Look how fancy it is. It's like glossy finish. Just comparing, checking this, looking at this part. I think it's the same. Yeah, that's the same mold. Printing is gonna be exclusive to the Falcon, but the mold, the shape is the same. Yeah, and the printing is different. Okay. Yeah, so that's. They told in the designer video that that's a new piece for the Falcon, but apparently it's appearing in the bomber too. So that's not an exclusive piece, just the printing, which makes it exclusive, of course. Just a word of, matter of speech, I think. Gotta love these streams. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I know that probably you guys noticed that today I'm not feeling as active and cheerful. I'm just tired. Really, the morning was tough. The heat wave is in the California. I got really tired really quick. And probably that just gets on me right now. I didn't eat anything. I really didn't eat anything since yesterday. So I do feel hungry. I didn't even have my coffee, so it's surprising actually that I'm still awake. There you go. Just gotta push those pins to get this. What I'm talking about. Those, see, the red pins just went through the body, and it's not going anywhere right now. It was just sitting on one stud, but now it's pinned in. So yeah, I gotta get something to eat. I gotta get some food. But let's finish the stream. Let's finish. Just keep strong. Keep doing. Yeah. It's weird because I should be excited as crazy. I should be excited, but I am more hungry than excited right now. So it doesn't really help with that. The cockpit piece was in the Lego Ninjago V Ice Tank first. You're probably right. Yeah, I think I saw this piece before. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure I saw this piece before. Yeah, the Ice Tank probably had this in the cockpit, and there was the big ones in the back, his ice cube ice cream container in the back. And I'm just saying that the designers, the designer video for the Falcon is showing this canopy piece as oh, that's the new exclusive piece. What I'm sure what they meant was it's a new exclusive print, but not the piece mold. I think I got the impression they were saying that the piece is new to Lego system, But no, it's I think the mold is already there in a few sets. Just the print seems to be new. To go, you know, with the Falcon design, of course. Speaking of canopies, this thing just goes right in. Or maybe not. Did I skip on something? Why doesn't it fit? There you go. I have to like kind of get used to it to fit it. Oh, yeah, okay. So it does look nice. It does certainly look nice. I like it. So far so good. It's like a looks like a power driller to me. It's like, doesn't it feel like it needs a trigger. Oh, there's a trigger here. So you can, like, you know, IKEA, you can like get some stuff done, you can like build some tables. Like bricks and mortar store driller, you know. Whatever. It kind of feels that way without the wings. Whatever. Just my impression. Like, okay. Woo! Let's see. Pam, 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 pam. I honestly don't know how Jack was managing to keep a custom Falcon build for 2 days. It's crazy, like he was so tired. How did he even like manage to get such a big stream up? I would freak out, like half the time he did on the stream, like probably twice as much. Mike, do you like this set so far? Yeah! Apart from the build being a bit boring, I don't know why, I just have this feeling. This, I think I'm gonna keep my opinion on this set being the best in the wave. Maybe apart from BB-8. And yeah, again, I like the Gorilla Walker. I can help it. I like the Gorilla Walker. I like this like massive type of new first order weapon. I don't like the Scout Walker, and Jack seems to love this guy. I don't know why. But I think the Gorilla Walker is a decent. I just can't stop looking at this box. We're gonna get there soon, baby. Yeah, we're gonna get this guy built sometime soon. All right. I'm gonna reserve this. Jack won't steal it from me. Yeah, the Gorilla Walker should be a fun build. I want to do this set. Should be a lot of fun. I wanna compare, like, we have so many 8080s in the studio right now that there's plenty to compare to. Mike, I have 700 pounds worth of gifts for Christmas this year. I asked for the UCS Millenium Falcon. Dude, you can afford the Falcon in the UK. It's like 650 pounds. Get the Falcon. You ask UCS Falcon, Ninjago City, or the Death Star. Don't get the Death Star. Really, like, it's not that appealing. Like, don't get it. Ninjago City gonna save you some buck, but if you can afford the Falcon, whew, that's a no-brainer, dude. You can get Ninjago City after. Like, you're gonna have like 50 pounds saved on the side for the city. Just get the Falcon initially, and then work your way towards the city. I would do it. That's what I would do it if I were you. If I had like 700 pounds to spare, I would get the Falcon like instant. Get it. If you know that these are the money you can just dedicate to a Lego set, you know. If you have no other spendings, you just have those money as you said, a Christmas gift to just bam spend on Lego. Yeah, go for it. If I had the luxury to have like 800 bucks lying around and dedicated to get Lego set with that, but I don't have that luxury. I have to like pick and choose, you know, for my like gift money. If I want to get something for my console, some games maybe, or if I could justify having a Lego set. And my wife won't kill me for that. Because, you know, it's always like, you work at Blvd, why do you need sets at home? You have sets, all the sets in the world you want in your work. And I say like, yeah, but it's work, so these are not mindsets most of the time. No. So yeah, it's a hard argument. Always. And she was like, I cannot like really tell you why I want it, but I want it. You know. Okay. Bam. Snap. There you go. Hey, it does look pretty nice. I like it. The power driller is getting in shape. Good. You're looking good, dude. I like it. You seem to be a good set. If it was only for the price, I would give it this set a nice note, but $110 for 780 pieces. Kind of steep. Kind of steep. I don't know. I think those money can be spent elsewhere. Just this set is like, okay, so my call on this set is that it's good, but I won't kill my wallet to get it. And solely because of the price. Solely because of the price. This keyboard is awesome. Oh, you like the keyboard? Yeah, it's like the fancy like rainbow thingy going on here. I don't know the brand. I don't know the brand of it. Don't remember. It's a Logitech. Oh, it's a fancy Logitech G180. G810, sorry. Yeah, Logitech G810. That's the keyboard. Yeah, well, I like this. It's like so smooth and fancy. Like and it's playing a nice rainbow, colorful theme for me. So yeah, that's a fancy keyboard. Yeah, Charlie has his gaming channel and he gets all the cool stuff, and we just are lucky to use his cool hardware stuff in our studio. So yeah, we get some nice, some nice mice. I have a rocket mice. The computers are nice. So yeah, that's some good hardware. And the streaming rig is a really powerful one, but it has a tendency of overheating because it just happens sometimes. Stud shooters, yay! Like if I needed more stud shooters in a set, cool. But they're here, so whatever. Looks like probably more expensive Razer. I'm not sure how much this keyboard goes for. You have to double check yourself. Charlie just brought it and like, here guys, good. Here's a keyboard for you. Okay, cool, thanks. And yeah, I'm not sure how much they go for. I really don't know the pricing. And that's that's dimensioned turret, the back turret, like the this reminds me totally of what the World War II era bombers had. You know, there was always a tail turret on like B-25 Mitchells or like B-19s or B-17s or those like famous American bombers. They always had a rear gunner. It was probably the worst job ever. Because guess what? If you have a like a fighter Messerschmitt on your rear, guess what's gonna get hit first? Probably the rear or the engines. So it's either you getting that fighter down as a rear gunner first, or you get like deleted by a flurry of bullets. Yeah. Those bombers looked cool. Like I saw a number of. When I came to the US as a big aviation fan, I always enjoy like the annual air show here in San Diego, and going to this air show and seeing those massive planes, and like a lot of other air shows in the area were also like showing World War II era planes, and there was like B-25s flying in, and like it was such a cool experience because you never tend to see them in Europe. And for an aviation fan like me, it's always a huge deal to see those aircraft. And I wasn't able to see them for so many years. Okay, so I wonder if this is gonna be like linked together, because right now you can like rotate them the way you separately, but is there a way to link them? I don't think so. And that's actually weird, because I want them to be like a single turret, but you can like see what I'm talking about? I don't want it to be like separated. I want it to be like a single turret.
Gosh.
What?
It was like cold in here, and I was like, check the thermostat. Had it down to 68.
Oh.
I was like, oh, how?
Cold.
It's so cold. It just...
Maybe I turned it a bit low.
Oh, did you put it down to 68?
I think it was because it was super hot here. I don't know. I keep forgetting to have like a fan in your office.
It's like direct.
And it's like blowing your face. So sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
Sorry. I just gave Jack cold. Quality buildings, huh? Mike, can I be your friend? Sure. Leave a form in 3 copies. Just kidding. Yeah.
This thing stands
We're all friends here, guys. It's breakable.
surprisingly solid for
Oh
how
look,
high it's
that's
up.
the bombs.
Oh, they just made them in black. Have they ever come? They probably have. That's funny.
The bombs. Look. Okay. It's jumping on me. And that's the last bag, guys. I just opened bag number 5. And that's gonna be it. Yeah. So let's finish this guy. I think this one is the most small pieces heavy. So a lot of small pieces. What are you gonna do? You gotta go through them. Right up. Is the music on? Yeah, it's on. Perfect. I didn't hear the music first. Nice. Okay, 2 last minifigs. Guess who it is? It's gonna be Resistance Gunner Page. That's a character from Last Jedi, of course. And guess who? Poe Dameron, baby. In his new outfit. Let's do Poe. Let's get this minifig up, and let's... Yeah, that's Poe. That's... Where's your X-Wing, dude? Yeah, he's in his Last Jedi. Probably the most exciting minifig of the set. Yeah, that's Poe. The new Poe. The Poe,
the show.
Edgar Poe Dameron.
His name's Edgar.
I'm just doing the joke, dude. You just broke my joke.
I thought you were gonna. He looks kind of like.
Yeah, he has his like
Princess.
base jumpsuit, 2 face expressions. This can probably see. No.
Was that the new pilot?
Yeah, the pilots are awesome.
Whoa, their helmets are insane, dude.
Yeah, the pilots are pretty cool.
Yeah, the helmets are
The
good.
helmets, helmets, yes, are nice. Yeah, and there's so we get actually, I think we get 3. That's a good part of the set. We get 3 exclusive new helmets, completely different from each other. Check it out. I don't mind if we get them in other sets, but this single one set gets 3 pretty epic helmets. It's all different. Like the 3 guys, the bombardier, the pilot, and the gunner page. Yeah, all 3 different helmets, which is sweet. I always like the pilot minifigs, and this is just an overkill, of course. No, it's not an overkill. It's just a good thing to have. Why did I say overkill? It's not an overkill. Any good minifig is just very welcomed as an addition to the set. Of course. Okay, that's the last bag, and this one is building the bottom turret and the wings. Yeah, so that's where we get the stud shooters, I mean the spring loaders. There you go. So there's that. Is that a double build? No, it's a single build. Okay. Oh, this light is just... I keep tilting my head because it's so like reflecting right now. What if I get something to like hold my manual like that? What do you guys think? Oh, it's so much better. Yeah, you lifted the manual a bit. Ah, now I can... Oh, wait, so that's how it looks. Okay. Yeah, actually the minifigs I think are the best part of this set. The price is the worst part, but the minifigs are... Yeah, the 3 different helmets. Really cool pilots and bombardier. Gunner, bombardier, and a pilot. The gunner is unnamed character. It's a page. And I'm looking for... Okay. And yeah, 3 different... The torsos are... Let me see, just double checking. Triple checking. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Just make sure I won't lie to you. Alright. So, 3 exact same bodies, okay? The bodies are... I'm gonna give it to the camera one more time. The bodies are 3 exact prints, which is okay considering the fact that this is the one single ship crew, so they do have exact same outfits for their jumpsuits. So this may be a disappointment for some of you, but whatever. We get 3 different heads, even though they have prints for those masks. The masks are great. So 3 exact same torsos and legs, 3 different heads, and 3 unique helmets. That's still a good combo, I think. That is still okay. The helmets are a winner here. The helmets are just awesome. Pretty sweet. Sweet looking helmets. Almost there, guys. Bear with me. It's the last bag. It's the last bag of the resistance bomber. Let's see. Yeah, this bag is heavy on small pieces, so it may take me a bit longer, but don't you worry, I got it. I think that's the way it goes. Did I hear a sub? Yes. Lee Dial, thanks for subbing. Also Lawrence Tse. Stephanie and Brian 4 minutes ago. Sofia Kodato. Lucas Gunther. Wayne Ferrari. ZNL Films, Chase Those Gaming, Karina Urzua, that's the pretty one. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I'm sorry if I feel sleepy on this stream, that's the way I feel. I'm not sure, it must be the heat, it must be the crazy rush in the morning, things like that happen. Once I get my food intake and I get my, you know, coffee intake, I should be good for the day, but that's gonna be after the stream, okay? I'm making custom Jack and Mike minifigs. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I think I can say that, but we got contacted by one of our fans who was a few streams ago was telling us he could design our ideas for merch, you know, our own stuff to sell. And you guys were kind of saying that you may be pretty willing to see merch from us, so we're kind of thinking if we should like follow that. That's gonna be some more updates in the future, but maybe I mean the fan that sent to us, we're in contact with him, and this guy is really talented. I won't say a name here, but yeah, if you're watching, I think Jack got back to you already, but yeah, it was really awesome of you, and we love the designs, we love it. Really, it was very nice. So yeah, something may work out of that. We'll see. Let's see. I made my own custom Mike and Jack figs, teaming with all Lego teams. Hey, that's cool. Send a picture. Send a picture to brickvaultfanmogs that brickvaultfanmogs@gmail.com. I would love to see it. Just mention like. Just take it out. Is someone calling me? Is someone calling me? Oh, yeah, 1 second. Alright. The 3 size, this one. Hey, there's some good detailing here. Look at that. Building sort of a... whatever that thing is. I don't know. It looks good. Oh, it's part of the engine system. Hey, that's nice. Okay. So those are actual engines. Nice. Yeah, I was kind of missing some things on the side. So where are the engines? They seem to be here. Doing some... Oh! Just jumped on me. Woo! I got it. But holy moly, you tried to kill me. The peas tried to kill me. Justice for porgs. The porg's gonna be the main part of the movie. You better deal with it. Brickvault, do you like Bionicle? Never had a chance to really get into the game. I know it's crazy popular still. But I'm not sure if we have anything Bionicle, honestly. Do we? Maybe we do have some. I don't know. I can't really tell if I like it or not. Bionicle was in my dark ages, so I was never really had a chance to see what's all about. I heard things, I heard stories, you know? People keep asking about Bionicle. So it must still be a thing going on. But I really have no opinion on that. Okay, what are we doing? This? Oh wait, I missed a pin. There we go. Okay, so hey, it looks good. Look at that. Let me just zoom in a bit. Whoop. There we go. So that's what we have. This guy is blocking the view. That's part of the engine, and this goes. Let's see. On this side. Wow, it does look quite nice. Huh. Okay, it adds a lot of cool detail, to be honest with you guys. Look at the engine. That's like the whole panel snapping in for the engines to line up. Looks pretty sweet, does it? I'm gonna put this guy, just keep him standing. Maybe somewhere here so it doesn't block the main view of my brick stable. And the first wing is gonna be up right now. So we're gonna finish the first side of the bomber. That's right. Let's do it. Okay. This goes like that. This is the best idea I had since I started working here, honestly. Like tilting the manual so I don't have the reflections from my light anymore. Finally! I was so tired of having those reflections, I just didn't really think that I could just tilt it and then it's gone. It was such an easy fix. Okay. The wings. Yeah, they're super simple. It's like a one layer of plate, I think. And that's gonna be it. Super simple wings. They could have added more here, but whatever. So there is that, and that's it. That's the wing. That's all it is. And it goes. Oh, I see. Okay, it goes right here. And here's the thing, this connection, this connection right here is not solid. It's even though there's like 3 connection points along this route, but this is the thing you're gonna See? This is a thing you can snap off easily. Too easily, probably. You have to be careful on this part. I don't really like those wings, to be honest. They're too simple. Too small, too simple. Kind of keeps the shape kind of out of shape. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get the second one up. But it could have been so much more here, like given that this is like such a bulky thing for the hull. This thing could have been something better. I don't know. Just my call on it. But yeah, let's just keep building. Let's finish. Like second side is up. Let's do it. A lot of cool. Let me just get this thing out of the way. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Don't want to like block my view. There you go. So you guys see everything? Just check. Yeah, should be good. All right. Cześć, what's up? Yeah, that's a Polish hi. I like those things. Those are new printed canopies, so it's gonna be fun in a second. But let's get the second side up. The engines are really excellent looking. Yeah, so second side. I mean the second set of engines is gonna be up. They do hold the stud shooter, spring loaders. Yeah, now it's faster because I know where it goes. And this thing right here. Noise. Okay, where is this? This is it. They should make the wings longer and thicker. That's exactly you just reading my mind, dude. Exactly, yeah. That just feels small. The overall model is so like sturdy and solid, and like the cockpit is bulky, and it looks like as a heavy bomber should look like. There is a much of like firepower and punch to it. But this thing just like first thing you can shoot off in a space battle is this wing. Pop, and it's gone. And the set is just pop and it's gone, you know? Just something that's like seems out of place too much. Like, you know, like, I don't know, Tyrannosaurus Rex with his like short arms and his body is just massive. That's like what it reminds me of. Which is probably a weird, kind of a weird thing to compare to. Oh, probably, but I'm sometimes weird, so I don't care. Okay, yeah, so that's the way it goes. Nice. So this is it. This is it. Okay. So far, so good. Almost there, guys. That's the last few pieces to finish of the Resistance Bomber. The first of the last Jedi sets to build on this channel. We're not getting sued by anybody because it's all out. Force Fighter is in the town. The sets are available to buy everywhere. The Disney is happy, counting millions of dollars they are making. This day, this very day, everyone's so happy, spending their hard-earned money on plastic stuff. Everyone's good today. Imagine it's just a massive, you know that Force Fight is just a massive commercial day. That's all it is, right? It's not about Star Wars Celebration, it's about making money of Star Wars by different companies. Disney getting the most out of it because he's the mouse knows its stuff. They're milking it. And we're part of it, unfortunately. Alright. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Bear with me. Whew. Yeah, that's a good point to stop the build. I mean, to finish it, because I'm getting sleepy. Whoo! I said sleepy and I immediately yawn. Yeah, the tire is real, guys. The tire is real. Maybe also with the fact that I didn't sleep that much that night, but that's how life goes. Okay, so there we go. I'm immediately jumping to get something to eat after the stream. Or you guys can quickly buy me a pizza. I don't mind a pizza today. That would be sweet. Hey Jack! Are you planning some food today? Are you planning something? I mean, were you like thinking about getting some food or not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just asking, not encouraging, just asking if we should get some outside lunch or some stuff. Want me to? I can drive today. Like, it's my treat. Want something? I'm hungry as crazy, dude. I'm starving here. Ah. I'm starving. Honestly, I do. I'm just sorry. I just gotta push those engines in so I can show you this guy in full glory. Okay, so by the way, the engines are in. You can look how awesome they look. Very nice, good-looking thing. And those things do have the hidden. Let me just show you right away. The hidden start shooters function, so they're pretty well hidden, and the mechanism is just this piece. You just push this thing, and there you go. Very nice, super hidden function. Just tiny little thing to just push in and just kicks in the thing to shoot. All right, so that's the engines, and the only thing that's left is the second wing and the bottom turret. There's also a turret at the bottom. And yeah, the wing is like the flappy, small, kind of a floppy wing here. Looks way too tiny for a ship of this size. That's my call, but maybe, hey, they only fly in space, so you don't really need wings. But they should be also capable of atmospheric flight, technically. But in Star Wars we have repulsors, so pretty much every single ship is just levitating. I was like fun, like how do the X-Wings like have all these wings and stuff, and yet they can just vertically start and go like without any runway or anything, just boom and fly. They have repulsors, right? So that makes them levitate. But it's always like funny how they need like wings in atmospheric flight, and yet they really don't need that much of a flight surface, technically. I mean, come on, if TIE fighters can fly in atmosphere, that probably means oh, I messed up the wing. Wait, let me just fix one thing, okay? Because the wing was just a bit. There you go. I just noticed I missed some parts of it. There you go. I mean, if a TIE fighter can fly in atmosphere with this crazy wings design, which shouldn't be like even possible to fly with such wings, I mean, then anything can fly, right? With Star Wars engine technology. Mike, favorite Last Jedi set? Might be this one. Might be this one actually. Might be this one. I'm not sure. BB-8 is looking good, and the Gorilla Walker is looking pretty good. So I'm gonna be competing between this guy and the other two. So I'm gonna zoom in a second, just not now yet. I'm just showing you how the wings are touched look like. And they're not as much fun, to be honest. Like, they don't look as appealing as I was expecting to. So that's... we'll see. Actually, the longer I look at it, the better it looks. Just my comment. Okay, put this guy away, and now we're gonna just finish the last thing. That's the bottom turret, because the most of it is already done. Most of the ship. So let's just build this guy before I zoom out and show you everything in detail. Let's just do it. It's a simple, maybe not as simple, but a fun looking build. I like those canopy pieces especially. They look really good. Okay, let's just get it done. Sorry, can't stay till end. Hey dude, you're fine. Like, you guys are not obliged to stay until the end. That's fine. Like, you got some stuff to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, this turret is interesting. I want to see how it works, because it seems like an interesting module to build. It looks fun on the box. And I really like those canopies again. I mean, those parts. Okay, so that's what we have. Then joining with the rest of the hull. Let's see. Come on. There you go. So there's that, and yeah, just a few pieces left on the table. Shouldn't take too long. Almost there, guys. Bear with me. Whoever wants to, just go, because you can't finish. Like, I'm finishing soon. Finishing soon, very soon. Yeah. So there's the, I think that's the turret, or just the guns. Oh wait, not this way. Whoa. Sorry. Actually goes that way. There you go. Okay, so we get that. And a sticker. Oh, that's unusual. I mean, usually there is a print for such thing, but apparently it is a sticker. Okay. I may have missed on one sticker, guys, somewhere through the set, because there is one more left on the on this set, and I don't seem to be expecting other stickers soon. So I think I missed one of the panels somewhere before. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. There's one sticker left, and doesn't seem to be going here somewhere. We'll see, we'll see. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it. So the stickers are complete for this set. Yeah, so it looks like that as a turret section. The bottom turret, by the way. Alright, and... Oh, I built two of these? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Two? Hey, it looks like a... Well, it looks like a fighter on its own. Huh, looks pretty fun. Okay, so we actually do need two of these. So, the missing sticker mystery is explained. I didn't notice that I need actually two of these. Sorry, I could have built like simultaneously, just the two of them. But this one should go really fast. Yeah, because just a few pieces on the table, and that's it. That's gonna be it for the bomber. Yeah, that's gonna be the first Last Jedi set down here at Breakball. Been waiting for you so long. With all the controversies, embargoes, and the legal actions against other people, and like, where are you going, Disney, with that? Really? Yeah, this stream is under the impression of me being not fond of Disney actions. I think like that's like this whole wave is just marked with all this crazy copyright behavior that Disney was going after, and I think that may have an actual impact on how people like this merchandise if that goes like more public, you know? 'Cause I think right now not many people are aware of that. People just buy it because they like Star Wars, but I'm aware of Disney practices and I don't like them. I think it just they're so big at this point that they don't really have the means to really damage their company by doing that stuff. That's my call on it. I think they just don't care. Like they know they have the position, the upper hand on everything Star Wars. People will buy it no matter what. And a few more like grievances and things to happen like somewhere on some YouTube page or somewhere, you know, whatever that few Lego fans really care about don't really mean anything in the sea of money that Disney is making anyway. So that's the worst part. We cannot really change anything because we don't have the upper hand. Disney is just too big. I came up with a way for a Lego BB-8 to roll the way he does in the movie in minifigure scale. Yeah, wow, that sounds awesome. I saw like I think Jack had a BB-8 mock in one of the videos with like the BB-8 having like its two halves rotating, but it was just a visual effect. It wasn't really making the guy move. I mean, the toys that, you know, we get BB-8 toys and they actually move like BB-8 in the movie, and it's all like magnetic function for his head to stay on top of the sphere, I think, and it still does not look as you know as good as in the movie. I think like it's still of course not possible to make it as good as in the movie. Alright, so we got this and we got two of them. What's up? Yo dude, what's up? Oh, so that's actually two turrets. Huh. Okay. It does look interesting. So we expand those. Okay, I'm finished by the way. And let's see what else is there. 6, 6, 6. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna close the manual, get everything ready for presentation. I'm gonna actually let's zoom up. It's done, guys. It's finished. So those blue balls you can see on the table, those are actual bombs for the set. I got my stud shooters. I got my. Let's load this guy up. Zoom even more, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna get these stickers out of the way. So there you go. I'm gonna maybe lay him on the side. Oh, it's so. I just broke something off. Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm not sure if I can put it on the side so you guys can see, because those wings are really. See, it's not really. It can only actually stay. It can only actually stand. I think there is no way to actually put it on the side because those gonna pop off. Really, that's the bummer here. Okay, so the Resistance Bomba is finished. Woo! How many? 2 hours 29 minutes. Not too bad for a stream. Let's load up the stud shooters. Let's load everything up. Let's make this guy rain chaos on the first order. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. One more thing. Wanna check the manual. Just wondering one thing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Still, the manual is a very nice print. I like the paper. You can review. Anyway, okay. Load them up. Spring loaders in. Spring loaders in. Clickety click. And what else is there? Stat shooters here, stat shooters, spring loaders. Okay, and the bombs. This is the fun part. The bombs. You open this thing up, or those two things, and it's actually the whole bay. The whole bomb bay is through like this structure here inside. So you just get those guys in there. It's like loading a slot machine. Ah, pretty cool, huh? You close the bomb bay, and once the thing is flying, it's like flying, destroying the first order, and then you press this area, this thing, and then I'm gonna say it on the stream, but it's kind of reminds me of, you know, a rabbit doing his thing. Nesquik! I don't know. Doesn't that remind you of actually a physiological action of a rabbit? Maybe. It looks like, I won't say the word, but it looks like it. Oh, that makes me kind of laughing. Anyway, the looks, guys. Let's just switch to my main cam. There you go. The looks. Looking good. Looking good. I like it. I like it. The wings are bad. I don't know. Just too thin. Why is it like a single plate? I don't know why. Otherwise, the cockpit, pretty awesome. This whole thing, solid as crazy. You can very swooshable. Very like swooshable. Yeah, so I can and drop the bombs and everything. It has pretty cool turrets. They are like, you know, they align with the actual horizon, and this is the thing at the top. So this thing at the top, when it stands on the stand, it just gets lifted like that, and then it just goes here. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I like the general looks of it. It's not disappointing in that department, that's for sure. The functions, you have seen the bombs. So yeah, open the bay door thing, get the bombs in. Again, get the bombs in, close the door, and push this thing to drop the bomb. There's like a huge hollow space inside, all the way up to the top, to the bay area, to the bomb bay doors. So that's how it goes, and it's actually fun. Despite of how crazy it looks, I like it. Then we have this thing, and that can be like the gunner. Let's say, where's Paige? Is that her? So there's the minifig spot here. That's the gunner, and it's cool because the head sticks out exactly like in the World War II era bombers, so it can target and see what's going on outside the ship. And you have those two cannons, stat shooters, by the way, Mink and Wink. Stat shooters, just checking if they work. There you do. In here, and there is the turret in the back, so that's a massive armament for all this cool stuff. First thing you're gonna shoot off if you're in the TIE fighter, that's for sure. Then this part removes, whoop, and you have access to the interior, which is kind of a good one for such a, you know, type of ship. There is a rotating chair in the middle, some backpacks for resistance, maybe, not sure, maybe just, don't tell me it's parachute, it's space, come on, whatever. There's a small little console in the corner, and that's pretty much the entire interior. It looks pretty good for such a small size. I like it. I don't know, I just not the cam. Sorry, cam. And yeah, you can pop it back up. There you go. The front cockpit section is right here. Just remove this part, And this is where things actually get better. There's a full 3 console cockpit in the front, and also a space for another minifig in the back, another targeting system maybe, or just bomber. That's maybe bombardier. So that's the spot of such kind. And excuse me. And that's pretty much it for the functions. I like this thing. Like, this is really those turrets are pretty fun. Open it up, space for the minifig, and just put someone in there. So with Poe, you wanna try? Okay, Poe, you're in. Come on, Poe. There you go. Seems like you're the best shot in the galaxy. So here's your spot, Poe. And let's see if I can get him inside. They're using, by the way, those modified tiles with studs on one side to keep the figs in, which is a great addition. So I think that made it happen. So there is Poe. You can see minifigs, it's nice and fit inside. That's actually, I like those turrets. I think that's the best part of the build actually. And the engines, they look good too. The whole panel thing, pretty awesome. Spring loaders again. Here there's the mechanism on the side, very hidden one. Let me just show you this. Just push this grill, boom, shoot, somewhere in the whatever. Yeah, so that's it. That's the bomber and minifigs again. Let me just get this guy out. Poe, you're out. Get away from the station, please. Knocked it off. Of course I did. Looks good. Just fix it. Okay, come on. There you go. Fixed. Fix-ish, kind of. Okay. Bomber and minifigs are just maybe. You know what? I want to do this. I want to do this. Zoom in like crazy. Okay. Where is Poe? So here is a Poe. I think that's a good way to show the minifigs. So we'll show them in the hand. I think that's the best way because they're zoomed in nicely and it's all in focus. Then that's the, let's see, the green helmet is the bombardier. This is the gunner page, and this is the pilot. You see them all, and there is the Vice Admiral Holdo. So minifigs are here. Just there you go. They look awesome. They look nice, especially the pilots. Same prints for those torsos in every single one of them, and that does make those torsos exclusive. But still, we get 3 different helmets, and those helmets are one of the best ones I've seen so far, honestly. Like this guy, look at this guy. It looks so very good. And you can see like their faces, they have the mask. Just a classic face on the other side, and the mask on every single one of them. And those masks are also different, which makes them even more special. You see? Every single mask is different. So yeah, the pilots are winning in this set. Poe is coming in his this base jumpsuit outfit that we see in the trailer, and also 2 face expressions, which are pretty decent. But nothing too special about this minifig. I do like the character, so I'm kind of excited to get him in this set. Okay, now I mixed up the helmets, so I'm gonna have to fix them, which one is which, once I'm done probably. And this is the general, who is that? Vice Admiral Holdo. And I'm not sure what she is gonna be doing in the movie. She's probably one of the Resistance commanders. A very simple outfit, almost too simple. You can see that's some kind of a very loose robe. Maybe the same one that Mon Mothma is wearing in the movie. She may be she's a Vice Admiral, so she may be like a right-hand side to, you know, not Akbar, the other guy, like the Admiral of the fleet. Someone pretty important, that's for sure. And pink hair, that's very uncommon piece. It's really uncommon, to be honest. The face expressions are far simple, like I've seen them so many times. I think this one may be a new one, but otherwise there is nothing too fancy about it. Well, that's the minifigs. The pilots are stealing the show. I'm sure they are the best. But anyway, I'm gonna be zooming out a bit and showing the bomber one more time before I say my goodbyes. It's 2 hours 40 minutes in. We have 2 p.m. Oh my god, it's 2 p.m. already? I still have to work on stuff, so that's gonna be crazy, guys. Anyway, the bomber is done, and well, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna be saying my goodbyes. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm not sure. Probably we're not gonna do a stream. Maybe Jack wants to do something. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not doing the stream tomorrow. We're gonna be back on with normal schedule on Monday, and that's when you can expect more Last Jedi sets to be streamed. We'll see how they go. Maybe they're even better than what I think about them. Maybe they're better than the box. Maybe. This guy I like. There are some few things I would change here, but overall it's a likable set. I like it overall. If it wasn't for the price, I would get it. The price is a bit steep, so I'm not really super jumpy onto this buy button, you know? It's just not really a thing. Anyway, thanks again so much for watching. Sorry for being like maybe a bit tired today, maybe a bit, you know, not as awake, whatever. But I do feel that way, so I'm sorry for that. I hope to have a nice weekend to like maybe chill a bit and like get some things done other than work, hopefully. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th Friday. By the way, get your sets while they last, because I know that BB-8 is selling like crazy. I grabbed one of the last boxes in the store and that was it. They have no more until next Friday. So we'll see. You guys get your sets, you guys get your 4th Friday going. Last Jedi stuff is out everywhere. That's Lego and all the other toys are out. Get your stuff if you want. Support Disney, whatever. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, let's wait for the movie by building those sets. And well, let's wait for that. Okay. This is the thing I'm waiting for the most. Can't wait enough. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you again on what is the channel called? Break Vault. Alright, see you. Thanks, bye.